Does one with highly functional autism need to pray? From my understanding, if a person has a highly functional autism, that should not prevent him or her from praying. They can understand what prayer means, and they can focus on the prayer. They can perform the prayer and make the wudu and fulfill the condition of the prayer. And if this is the case, yes, they have to pray. But if their mental status will not allow them to understand what prayer is and how to make wudu or to perform the prayer correctly, in this case, those people will be forgiven, or that person will be forgiven, because the Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said in the hadith reported by Abi Dawood, the famous hadith, رُفِعَ الْقَلَمُ عَنْ ثَلَاثٍ, that the pen is lifted, and will not be those people, the pen will not write their sins. And among them, the person who is al-majnoon, the person who is insane. And it doesn't mean that the person who's autism is insane. No, but it can be a person can meet the characteristic of the person who's insane, in a sense that that person can function, can understand, cannot comprehend, even if the person maybe in other areas function well. So if this is the case, that person will be forgiven and excused from prayer. I also would like to say some people who can go in modes. So sometimes they might be able to pray and sometimes they cannot pray because they can't function, they cannot understand. So whenever they are in a state where they understand what salah is, they must pray. If there is another time where they couldn't, they lost their ability to comprehend and understand, they are forgiven. And it's interesting to know that Ibn Hajar, rahimahullah, he said, I had a sister who was a mad woman and a person, she was insane. He said sometimes when the adhan is called, she go back completely normal. She go make wudu and pray, and after prayer, she go back to, her situation of insanity. So here, whenever the person can perform those salah, yes. When he cannot, he's excused. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for everybody and heal everyone.
Hey, thank you for watching, and subscribe so you can continue to get the rest of the videos. I don't know whether somewhere over here, there, whatever, whatnot. It's beautiful, this series of videos, Faith IQ, and we need your support, and that's by watching it, by sharing it, and then by donating towards it so we can continue to make more videos that deal with more of your issues. Jazakumullah khair, wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.